How's it going?
Oh, it's been good so far. It's been a fun 2 days.
Yeah. Sorry about the weather.
Oh, it's fine. I just said it's like English summer or something.
Cameras rolling.
Okay, great. So congratulations on Born.
Thank you.
How does it feel to be part of such a huge action film?
It was pretty surreal sitting. I watched the film myself for the first time at the
Yeah, I
world
saw
premiere
that.
here in Sydney. So it was wonderful to be able to sit there with the audience and fans, and it was nerve-wracking, of course, because I hadn't seen it. But it was a pinch-me moment seeing myself. I really couldn't get my head around what I was seeing. I was like, am I in a Jason Bourne movie? I grew up to these films, and I'm a big fan of the franchise, so it was a wonderful experience.
Did you enjoy being, in such an action-packed kind of role? It's a bit of a different take for you. I know you've got Lara Croft coming up, but...
Yeah, in this film, it's more about, I love playing that kind of, she's a very driven young lady, and I love the fact that she has these, amazing abilities, and she's almost like a prodigy hacker, but decided to step into the walls within the CIA and kind of, she wants to be, she believes in authority, in one way she's kind of behind the scenes, and she's almost having other people doing the running for her in this film. But I did get to do a tiny bit of action in the last bit of the film, which I really enjoyed. But I think that I come from, I used to dance when I was young, so the physical way of approaching a role is something that I really enjoy, I think.
Are you looking forward to doing a bit more of that with Lara Croft?
Yeah, I am. I think I grew up loving action and adventure films, and so to be able to kind of get into that training again that I kind of grew up with,
Yeah.
but in another sense. And I remember I just spoke to Matt, and he said when it comes to all the stunt scene, it's so much about choreography, and he even calls it a dance. I know because it's all about to actually sell each punch, they need to know exactly where to go and where to turn and how to do it. So I'm really excited to get into learning all those sequences and things.
Does your dance technique come back into your mind? Like, does it come straight back to you when you start doing things like that?
I think it's a certain body awareness,
Yeah.
that it's almost like I don't maybe think about. I really enjoy movement and being physical, and so I think I'm gonna, hopefully maybe I'll have a bit of an easier time to remember some of these sequences. Maybe that will help. I don't know.
Just quickly, you've got The Lack Between Oceans coming up as well, which was filmed here, and you spent a bit of time here recently. How much
Yeah.
do you enjoy being in Sydney or Australia?
I've been here shooting 2 films. I've been on the west and the east side, and we were in Tasmania shooting. And I think like most people, before I come here, everyone talks about the amazing nature, and I love being outdoors and being active and go on hikes. And whilst I've been here, I love that it's a big city, and I've gone up to the northern beaches, and I just find it just gorgeous.
What are some of your favourite things about being in Sydney?
I think it is the fact that I can go and be in a city, and I can have some amazing restaurants and high culture with the Sydney Opera House, of course, and then being able to kind of wake up close to the beach in the morning and have that diversity.
Just finally, I have to ask you about fashion. You're the face of Louis Vuitton. How much have you enjoyed being part of that the last couple of years?
Yeah, the first time I saw myself on an ad or even in a couture dress a few years ago, that was like, I grew up and used to go to in Gothenburg in Sweden, where I grew up. The only place you could buy Vogue International, UK or American, was at the train station. So I remember I used to go there, and it was like a window, looking into a fashion world or something that for me seemed like another dimension. So I just remember when I met Nicolas and Gesquière and the team at Louis Vuitton, and I think they empower women and artists in very different music and art and acting. So I've been very, very humble towards the fact that they invited me to join the team.
Oh, great. Well, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure speaking to you.
Thank you so much.